YouTube. That magical place where you can learn how to build a house, watch a guy deep fry a Nintendo Switch, and somehow end up discovering the complete history of 14th century Mongolian horse grooming. All in one night. Today, we're going to talk about algorithms, numbers, the chaos of short-form video, and why so many channels, big and small, are barely breathing. Let's dive in. If you've been creating content lately, you've probably felt it. Videos that used to perform decently are now barely hanging on. Subscriber counts keep going up, but the views just don't follow. Channels that once pulled in hundreds of thousands of views suddenly go silent. And it's not just small creators, even long-established ones are seeing sharp drops in engagement. Right now, the YouTube ecosystem feels like a storm of frustration. Creators are exhausted. They're doing what they've always done, or even better, yet somehow getting less in return. It's like shouting into a void where only the algorithm decides who gets heard. Let's talk about the main culprit everyone points to, the algorithm. YouTube doesn't simply push your video out to everyone anymore. It first tests it, quietly, almost secretly, on a small sample of viewers. If those first few people don't click fast enough or watch long enough, the video dies instantly. It never reaches its full potential audience. That means timing, thumbnails, and pure luck can make or break a creator. You might make your best video ever, but if it's uploaded at the wrong time or if the title isn't instantly clickable, it disappears before anyone even knows it existed. And then came the rise of shorts. YouTube is throwing all its energy into short-form content to compete with TikTok and Reels. The result? Fast, dopamine-charged clips are taking over the homepage and recommendations, while traditional long-form videos get pushed to the background. The irony? Shorts can rack up millions of views, but they rarely build real communities. People scroll, laugh, and move on. YouTube has become more about moments than memories. If you look at the data, the picture becomes clearer and scarier. Most videos on YouTube barely get seen. Studies show that a tiny fraction of uploads capture almost all the attention, while millions of others float in digital limbo. And the gap between the winners and everyone else keeps growing. Even large creators are reporting steep drops in views, despite consistent upload schedules. Meanwhile, their short-form clips explode, but the subscribers and revenue don't follow. Music videos, once guaranteed gold mines for attention, are seeing huge declines too. And it's not because audiences don't care about music, it's because the algorithm now favors quick clips and trending audio snippets over full productions. In short, the attention economy has turned into a slot machine, and most creators are pulling levers, hoping for one viral spin. So why is this happening? It all comes down to incentives and competition. YouTube is a business, and businesses chase money. Short-form content increases total watch time, keeps people scrolling, and allows for more ads per minute. That's an advertiser's dream. At the same time, TikTok completely changed how people consume media. Fast, short, emotional content dominates our attention span. YouTube doesn't want to be left behind. Then there's the flood of AI-generated and repurposed content, clips, mashups, automated commentary. It's easy, cheap, and algorithm-friendly. The result? A flood of sameness that buries original voices under a mountain of noise. And finally, the algorithm itself has become hypersensitive. The difference between a video that does pretty well and one that flops can be a single percentage point in click-through rate. It's ruthless optimization, and it's killing creativity. All of this comes at a cost. Creators are burning out faster than ever. They spend weeks crafting videos that get throttled before they even have a chance to reach an audience. So they start chasing trends. They cut faster, talk faster, over-edit everything, and pump up every second with forced energy, because that's what the algorithm rewards. The result is a platform full of videos that look alive but feel empty. Same music, same pacing, same delivery, over and over again. Audiences notice it too. Many viewers are bored. They scroll endlessly, but barely remember what they watched. And that's the real tragedy. YouTube used to feel personal. You could stumble across a creator, connect with their story, and stick around for years. Now it feels more like a conveyor belt. Creators aren't connecting with audiences anymore, they're competing with the machine. So, is YouTube dying? No, not exactly. But it's definitely changing, and maybe not for the better. YouTube still dominates online video. Billions of people watch it every day. It's still a place where anyone can create something meaningful. But that golden age of organic discovery, when passion alone could make you blow up, is fading fast. YouTube isn't dying. It's evolving into something colder, more corporate, and more algorithmic. It's like a middle-aged company going through an identity crisis, trying to be TikTok, Netflix, and Spotify all at once. And in the process, it's losing a bit of its soul. So what can you do if you're a creator right now? First, diversify. Don't rely on YouTube alone. Build your audience on multiple platforms. Start a newsletter, a Discord, or a community where your fans can actually find you. Second, use shorts strategically. They're great for discovery, but treat them like an appetizer, not the main course. The goal is to lead people to your real content. Third, focus on depth, not speed. Authenticity and storytelling will always outlast trends. You don't need to shout or jump cut every 2 seconds to hold attention if your content truly matters. Fourth, experiment. Try new formats, analyze your data, and see what genuinely resonates with your audience, not just what the algorithm predicts will perform. And finally, remember why you started. If you're creating just to please the algorithm, you'll burn out. But if you create to *connect, you'll survive whatever version of YouTube comes next. So no, YouTube isn't dead. But it is suffocating. The oxygen is thinner, the space is tighter, and the pressure to perform has never been higher. But that doesn't mean creators are powerless. It means we have to adapt, smarter, faster, and more authentically than ever. Because even if the algorithm doesn't care, the audience still does. Thanks for watching, and if this video actually reached you through YouTube's maze of recommendations, congratulations. You just beat the algorithm.